Hey guys, Pablo here, and welcome to another brand new video in which we're going to take a look at a new project that's called Krematoriums. Now in this video, we're going to go over all the information about this project. It's going to be a little bit different, and it may surprise you with the mechanism and the protocol that they actually apply on the transactions, which is something that I haven't seen before, and they have actually come up with a really unique and a different idea, which I think is really amazing, and I think it's going to be really exciting. So without any further ado, we're going to jump right into this project, but anything I say in this video about this project or any other thing is not going to be a financial or an investment advice, so you just have to keep that in mind that it's entirely up to you if you want to invest in this project or not. And with this out of the way, let's see what this project is all about. So here I am at the official website. The link will be in the description. It says, "Holding on to heaven, burn like hell." Now this is the two portions of the protocol that they have given a hint as, you know, in the start. So we can obviously get an idea that we're going to make a passive income in this by simply holding their token. So there's one part of the mechanism, one part of the protocol. Then there's going to be, as they mentioned, burn like hell. So this is a deflationary token. A part of the protocol is to burn the tokens, and that's how they're going to reduce the supply and increase the value. And in both cases, they're rewarding the holders. So they're rewarding the holders not just by increasing their amount of tokens, but also by increasing the value of the tokens that they are actually holding. So this is how this whole project actually works, and this kind of summarizes the entire mechanism that this project actually has. Now we have the option of white paper, and there's an option for pre-sale. Now this pre-sale is, you have to join their Discord server, and they're going to have the pre-sale on 28th of this month, so it's just in a little bit. So the timing and everything else, you can get the information about that from the Discord. There will be only 2 days for the pre-sale. It's going to start on 28th and it's going to end on 30th, and then it'll be launched on 31st. It'll be listed on 31st. So you're not going to have a lot of time into it. And what you're going to do is basically join the Discord server. They're going to post the address, like I think just a few hours before the pre-sale actually launches. So make sure that you join the Discord server for this if you're interested in this. And the protocol itself is quite incentivizing and attracting. So it says the first token to burn 10% and redistribute 10% for the holders. And I totally back them on this. Out of this almost like 700 projects that I've reviewed so far, I have never seen this protocol being in action before, and it's honestly really exciting. Like in both ways, they are rewarding holders, and in these projects, what you require is to get holders, to get people into the project. And what's more incentivizing than having a hyper deflationary token that has a really generous amount to give back to the holders? Now there's going to be a link on the PancakeSwap that'll be after the pre-sale over, and their BSC scan, and then the Dex Guru. Now this is what their idea was behind this project. They said that there were like 4 dumb guys that were bored of all the scam projects, and they decided to make this project. And those basically 5 are the actual people who actually created this project. That includes the developer, illustrator, marketing, design, and technique. It says, as the Doge token, we have not really have a project, but we assume it is a new way of thinking with a real earning token. We are glad to introduce you our new little token, the Krematoriums. It is a fair token. We will not say to you that we have a great plan to provide something in 6 months or more, even if we hope this token could survive this much. So we can resume it like that. We have only 2 commandments as a good little token: burn like hell and holding into heaven, which we have already discussed before. Now here's their tokenomics. There's a complete supply of 21 million tokens, which is not really a lot. So the token itself is already kind of scarce. 10% burn, 10% holder, and it says set in stone. Now we're going to talk about their roadmap to see what they actually plan on doing in the future. In the quarter 3 of this year, website, social media setup, roadmap, white paper, which I think is all of them are actually done. So you can take a look at the white paper for more information about this project. How does it work? What's the distribution? So this is the total supply. I'm not sure. At the 77% is basically the supply. 3% is airdrop, 10% liquidity lock, and 10% for team. This is the roadmap that we're actually reading right now, and these are the social media links and all the QR codes and stuff. So coming back here, in the Q4 of this year, pre-sale Krematorium token on DXL, which is like currently is going to happen on 28th of this very month, and then listing in DexTool, and then after the pre-sale is over, it'll be launched on PancakeSwap, and then airdrop and marketing, and then in the Q1 of the next year, they're going to have the coin audited, ecosystem partnership, coin market cap listing, and then in the next quarter of the 2022, they're going to launch Krematoriums exchange swap, and then to be continued. Now, the project is very simple. There's not a lot of information in here, which honestly is one of the good things, that it's completely simple, and it's going to be like a really easy way for people to make a profit in this. Basically, all you have to do in this project to earn a good income is just hold the tokens, and that's it. That's all you need to do. The more transactions that happens, more this protocol will be triggered. There will be more burns, more tokens will be redistributed back to holders, and holders will basically be making profit in both ways possible, increasing the amount of tokens and increasing the value of the tokens that they're actually holding and the tokens that they're actually getting. So in both ways, they're going to make a profit, which I think is in itself is a great incentive for more investors and new investors to come into this project to make it more successful. Now they're going to have a pre-sale. Make sure that you join the Discord server for all the information. They're going to release the address like a few hours before the pre-sale actually launches. And there's just going to be 2 days for you guys to take part in the pre-sale. There's actually not a lot, and I would prefer that you take part in the pre-sale before the hardcap is reached, which I think is probably going to be reached like really soon, before the time ends. So make sure that if you can get the opportunity to buy it on the pre-sale, then do that, and after that you can buy it on the PancakeSwap. But you can clearly see that by simply holding this token, you guys can make insane amount of profit and passive income. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investor objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.